Hey there. Today, we are going to talk about how often you want to get out there and work your new business. So, I want you to start thinking about what your income goals are with Jordan Essentials. Do you want to make a little bit of money, a little bit more money, or do you want to make some big money here? So, just some things to think about. We typically have three levels of consultant. So, the first level is going to be the hobbyist level, which is typically about one party per week. So, just enough to get out there and having a little bit of fun and making a little bit of actual money here and there, right? So, an average party is you're going to be making about $100 to $200. So as a hobbyist, you're going to be making about $200 each week or $800 a month. So that is our first level. Next, we have our part-time consultants. So part-time consultants are typically going to do about 2 parties a week. So they're actually making about $400 a week, so $1,600 per month. Sounds pretty good, right? And so part-time can be very lucrative, especially as you begin to build a team. Now, there is a full-time level as well, which is 3 or more parties a week. So, your income potential really as a full-time consultant is pretty unlimited. So that's pretty exciting. I think so. I want you to really think about how much money you want to make with your business. How often do you want to get out there and work your Jordan Essentials business? I really want you to think about what you would do if you knew that you could do it. So what does your schedule allow? And shoot me a text back and let me know what it looks like for you. Okay, so that's what you think about. Now that you've got an idea of how often you want to work your business. So then you want to decide when you're going to work your business. Okay, so the beauty of this business is it's really meant to fit around your existing life and not the other way around. So I'd recommend the next step is doing some calendar blocking and maybe going through your calendar and marking out all of your family obligations, because family obviously is the most important thing. Next, you want to write down any time that you're going to be at your full-time job. So those times are obviously not going to be available for you to do parties and work your Jordan Essentials business. So then you take any extracurricular activities that you have going on, and from there you can kind of see where in your calendar you have time to fit in your Jordan Essentials business and doing your parties. So you can mark which days of the week or weekend that you are going to do your parties, however many you've decided. I actually really love to do my parties on Thursdays and Saturdays. Thursday I actually find to be the highest attended party nights of the week. So I absolutely love to do Thursday nights. So it does tend to be a really great party night. I also love to do Saturdays, and partly because I can actually knock out 3 parties in one day. So oftentimes I'll do an 11 o'clock, a 3 o'clock, and a 7 o'clock. So if I have one day to work, Saturdays or even Sundays can be absolutely great for stacking your parties up. So just some things to consider as you're deciding on your schedule. Also, if you're married and have children, I'd recommend that you kind of talk over what days you're going to be working your business with your significant other so that you guys can make that decision together. That's an awesome way to get your significant other invested in your Jordan Essentials business, as well as your kids, really, because it can actually make it a little bit easier on them in the long run. When I schedule 1 or 2 days a week, my kids know that those are mom's work days. And so I have a lot less tugging on the pant legs from the little ones and don't go, mom, don't go, don't leave. And so they know what to expect, that I was going to be gone the same days every single week. So just a little helpful tip for you if you do have family that you live with. It's nice to let them know these are your actual work days and maybe be a part of that decision. And here's the thing. If for some reason you don't have a party on that work day, that also allows you to go to Starbucks, sit down, make some booking calls on that work day, and that or customer service calls, following up with customers, things like that during that work day. So you know when you commit, these are the days you will work your business. And for some reason, if you haven't booked a party or the party canceled that day, I still highly recommend you take advantage of that date and time as a work day. So last thing I want to share with you today is to just go out there and share your excitement about your new business. If you haven't done so already, go post something on your social media about how excited you are about your new business. And there's a little thing in this industry called blind enthusiasm, and that's when you don't know anything you're supposed to know yet, but you're so excited that your enthusiasm is absolutely contagious. And guess what? There is never a time that you are going to be more excited about this business than you are right now when you get started. So take advantage of that. Get out there, make some phone calls, send out some text messages, and start sharing your excitement about your awesome new business. Talk to you tomorrow.